Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Digging in, Todd Helton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2 lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Settling in now, Billy Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1.
21.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So digging in now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Kevin
Now here's the pitch.
Newman.
No.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 2 for 3. The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ricky.
Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Turner at second, Henderson at first, 1 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin, high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. Boston strands a couple. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Three and 0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
A 3-0. He's taken strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Don Mattingly.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ramon Laureano, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. fouled away. Simeon, base runner at first with one out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runners are at first and second with one away. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ryu now on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Riding in once again, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Will move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Into the box, Josh Fegley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Billy Williams. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his career, Martin is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida. following this. Chris Sale will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Got to find a way to get back in his zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And the count will be full. Banks aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the one. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Caleb Smith, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Caleb Smith.
Standing in, Don Mattingly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Marcus Semien will be next. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fegley goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The 2-0. 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Ready with the payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Silvino Bracho, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Another payoff pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Stepping in now, Josh Fegley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Todd Helton inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back, the center fielder, Ken
To the
Griffey.
plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready on 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
At the plate now, Justin Turner fouled away. Newman leads off second with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
left fielder, number 24.
Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Three and 0 now. He's set. Now the pitch. There's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Sean Armstrong takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ernie Banks. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Armstrong stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Banks leads off first with 1 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Sam Freeman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Sam Freeman.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Russell Martin.
From the stretch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Freeman has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-1 the count. Freeman, the former Angel, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Don Mattingly will bat next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mattingly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Not shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 4, Josh Edwards.
So now to the plate, Josh Fegley, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Abiatel Avellino will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Avellino, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Pause, and the 0-2 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Alec Thomas will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
LeMahieu at third. Escobar on second. Fegley is over at first with 1 away. Hit Weekly back to the mound. A toss behind the back. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Alec Thomas is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Victor Arano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 64, Victor Arano. Now at first base.
Nico Goodrum is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Jason Hayward. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, exercise.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. The 2-0. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Goodrum is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 1-0. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Juan Cedeno is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Cedeno.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Bowman is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Cedeno gets his lead at first, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Esteban Pacheco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1, but they're on top 1-0. Juan Cedeno remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing right field.
Esteban Pacheco will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field, number 21, Esteban.
Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Arodys Vizcaíno. Now in left field.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So 1-1.
Check outside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 2-2. Line hard toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Tucker Barnhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Austin Romine will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Brett Gardner remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
For the Red Sox. Now playing left field.
Austin Romine will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now catcher, number 7, Austin Romine.
Tyler Olson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate, Josh Fegley, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the first.
Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Mark Trumbo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mark Trumbo.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
3-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set. Here it comes. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set with the 0-1, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pacheco is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Caleb Smith takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.